Hey, 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 hey. Looks like we're about to start. Oh man, I gotta turn that down. Hold up. I'm gonna do that for now. Oh, that was deafening. Oh, man. Okay. Well, look at this. We're going with the new stuff. Why not? Wow. Alright. Haven't played this game since I was a little kid, and I am happy and excited to play it again. Settings. Let's go. I need to grab a controller. Let's go here. Audio. I think that should be fine. And then if I do this, you should be able to hear the music. Alright. I'll turn down a tad in OBS. I think that's good. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright. I am, I think I'm ready to go. Alright. Grab my controller, see if that's going well. If it connects. It's not connecting, which means I might have to climb behind my computer. Where is... There we go. I don't know why the Microsoft like attachment thing they have for like it's like a flash drive you plug into your computer to get your stuff to work. Well, whoops. There we go. I don't know why that's up there. I do not know what I'm doing right now. Why is it... Okay, this is weird. It's just... The controller's actually controlling this overlay, not the game. I'm gonna restart the game. Hold up. My B should be working. Oh man. Yeah. I'm not gonna be getting wacky today. As I got strep throat. What the hell? This is actually weird. The controller is not controlling what it should be. Through Steam, let me turn off the controller and turn it back on. This keeps going on. I might just, there we go. Weird. Never had that problem before. Painter Boss Paradise. Alright, alright. And hidden as well. Let's, look at things. I haven't, you know, first time booting this up since the DLC dropped this morning. Alright, cool. Obviously, we gotta create a new character. Okay. Let's go over the steps. Draw, configure, try, publish. Okay. Open the template in the art program. Every time you save the template file, your character magically updates in the toolkit. Assign character name, ID, and magic. Publish your creation to share it with the whole world. More information in a tutorial video. Alright, this is pretty neat. Browse to your character's folder to get started. Already put a folder in your computer. Please switch to keyboard and mouse. Okay. Okay. Open with an image editor, save it to change. Oh, I see what's happening. So I would have to go in with an image editor, right? Edit the template, save it back here, and then, I see. Okay, well that's gonna be a lot of stuff to do, so I might set that up. Really cool. I don't have a good image editor to work with this. Okay. Like here. Can I open with... Oh no, I got a weird idea. Oh no. Do I go in, I clip out the my profile picture, and I just paste that into the game? I might be able to do this, but man, I don't. Let's see. So there's that in the template. I'm surprised it works like this, but it also makes a lot of sense to work like this, if that makes sense. Like, you know, you're giving people the freedom to use whatever, you know, editing software they want to use. But that comes with a very notable downside of, not having an editor in game. Could I... I think I could try doing that in that. But I think I need to just get an editor going. Which I don't have installed right now, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Man. But I will look at the upgraded artwork. Back off, Barbarian, Castle Crashers. Because I'm curious more than anything. Okay. Because I kind of want to just make our own character before, like, we actually play this. Oh, man. These look cool. Oh, and you got him now. Oh, and that's the Untitled one. The one that we just did, but didn't really do. Which is pretty funny. Do we play this still? Do we play a little bit of this? That's the question. Because I could switch to doing something we have been doing already, not start another new thing while I can't really do the character creation side of things. Which is probably what I will do. Because that way, once we turn around and we come back to it, we can actually make our character like we want. Man. I love this game. This is nostalgia. Nah, fuck it. We ball. We're doing this for a little bit. And which knight will I be? I'll be the Grey Knight. That's what I'm doing. Classic game. Oh wow. Okay. Obviously, we gotta start at the start of the game. Oh, we gotta go get it back. Do I? I do have the shovel. Ouch. How do I use magic? I don't remember. Okay, that's how you use magic. Alright. We got this. Alright. Oh. No, they got the princesses! Oh my god. I think I remember this game, like, completely since I was from when I was a little kid. Whoa. Give me the banana. Ah! Ah. Yeah, I'm going to switch. The whole point of me doing this was partially to create my own character and everything, and then go through the game as that character, because I thought that would be fun. But I need to get that video editing software up. So what I will do, do we do Warhammer? Do we go to Warhammer? I haven't played Warhammer in a minute. I think I kind of want to do just Red Dead, though, for a while. But I'll do Warhammer at least for an hour. And I can't wait to get into the, into Battlefield 6 tomorrow. Because I realize I'm going to have access to it. I might end up having to download, I might end up having to, like, re-download the open beta. I have it downloaded on Steam, but I might have to re-download it on just the EA stuff. It kind of depends. I think they're connected, so I should be fine. I would hope, but who knows. We're gonna do this. I know. Alright. Oh my god, my sensitivity. That's a jump. Did the level just start here? Okay. Let's go. Boomer shooter time. I feel like it's a little loud. But let's do this. Just like that. I think we're good. Turn down on my headset a little bit. Alright, those things deaded. I don't want to use the heavy bolt gun on that. I went the wrong way there. Bolt gun ammo. Not my favorite gun. Oh, there's some. At least. I would expect. If you make a ramp, make it look like you're supposed to be able to get somewhere. I'm gonna try. Alright, well, I didn't see anything up there. Alright, let's keep going. We got this. Ouch. Ouch. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, it didn't. Oh my god. Alright. Oh well. We keep going. Gotta warm up. My sensitivity feels extremely high for some reason. I think it's probably what it was at before, but it's like, I need to turn it down. That's what I'm feeling right now. Video controls. Let's go down. Here, maybe here. That feels a little too low. Oh, and I dropped all my weapons, so they died. Alright, well, that feels too low. I don't know why I'm having this issue right now. Maybe it's the illness. Maybe I'm going to succumb. See, now it feels way too slow. That doesn't make any sense. Alright. Alright. Give me that shotgun that's back here. Stock me up. Ouch. Everything I can grab. Alright, zoom, zoom, zoom. Alright. We got it. Cool. Just gotta get in my mojo, you know? Oh? Man, I need to reach that. Oh. Let's see. Best way is probably a sprint jump from over here, right? Let's see. Get a little running start. Oh, man. I was right there. Alright. Man, I feel old. 25. 25. Man, Jesus Christ. Alright. We'll do it. Maybe I need to jump. Half second later. Maybe I can climb on that? Nope. I see it there. I can't unsee it, you know? Alright, there we go. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Just keep it going. Grab that ammo. Alright, and we have these champions that spawned in. I didn't time that right. Crag grenade. Alright. So you're supposed to take a lot of damage right there because they give you a lot of healing items right after it. Topping off. Oh. Chaos Marines. I don't think, does it know how to get to me? Like, I'm not getting flanked here. Oh man, look at that flurry of bullets. Alright, neat. Like, I'd rather use the grenades in a fight like that. Alright. Is this boss fight? I'm feeling boss fights coming up. I have shotgun and I have bolt gun. I don't think I missed anything. Alright, just in case. Let's go. Alright. Man, that's a lot of chaos. Killing all these goddamn things. Let's go. Become mist. They keep giving me lots of ammo. Oh, I got my heavy bolter. Alright. I keep having a sneaking suspicion that one of these is going to be a false wall. Oh, is this a big fighting arena? They have that there. There might be something to it. Look at that. Munitions boon, lock and load. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Well, I have the high ground. Ouch. That hurt. What's in here? Nothing of consequence. What is that? Exalted flamer. Alright, let's run back down this way. Grab that. Sprint around. Kill that guy. Let's see what's over here. We got a bunch more pickups. You know, you gotta explore the arena when you can. Oh. We got the plasma gun. Oh, grenade. I got grenades. Alright. So we're good here. Let's kill that thing now. I don't know if it's supposed to be a boss fight. It's not really feeling too much like one. All things considered. Did I actually kill the thing already? You have that over here, which is like... alright. What button was it? It was in? In. Oh, there you are. Oh. Okay. A little anticlimactic part in the middle of that fight. Might be. Another one. That's fine. Let me get some distance for a second. Looks like it's based on the certain amount of enemies that are still alive. Alright. Get that flamer that's up top there. Oh. I'm more worried about the Chaos Marine, if that makes sense. Not everything's dead. We need to kill all the heretics. I need to relive this more. No heretic shall live while I'm on this mortal plane. Alright. And we keep going! Alright, what's down here? Not much. Just topping up on any extra stuff I can get my hands on. Heretics. God, dirty, dirty heretics. I need a key to open that door. Alright. Well, the key's right there. Is there something on the... Oh. Oh, Jesus! Alright. Okay. You know... Oh. Technical difficulties. We're having technical difficulties. Alright. Well, damn. I don't know how it's going right now, but it says frames are moving through, but not a lot. All right. Okay. It's looking like we're good now. It's not saying we're good yet, but it's looking like we are. Alright. Let's go back to the stream. Back to the game. Yeah. Let's see. Did I just move around? Because it's saying it's still not responding. It says YouTube is not responding. I might do this sort of kind of thing where I do this and this, and let's do where did that go? Let's keep that where it's at. Make this as small as possible. Alright. Now let's see. Okay, there's a pretty distinct delay, but it's fine. I'm just not seeming to want to function properly. But it is now, so I'm gonna full screen that and exit out of that. Alright. Let's continue. We got that key. That wasn't far away. Oddly enough. They're like, you see these guys? You gotta kill the things that charge at you first. Oh. You know, these followers of Zeech is the coolest. He is the coolest out of all of the Chaos Gods. And you know what? I'll stand by that. Nurgle is, well, I don't remember what's her face. Slanesh? Slanesh is my least favorite. Mainly because I think it just falls under the umbrella of nerds being horny, right? In some way. Even though it's like fucked up shit, because it's still a demon. It's like, yeah, but like... Yeah, I get it. I get it. It's fine. Korn is just violence and bloodshed, you know? He's fine. That's just the most, you know, stereotypical. And then you got Nurgle, which is all about decay. And then you have Zeech, which is all about choice and change. And Zeech, I think that makes him the coolest one, in my opinion. It's like that aspect of demons and shit. And I just think is neato. Checking around for everywhere. I didn't pick that up yet. I'm not seeing anything really worthwhile here. Worthwhile? Wild? Wild? Oh man. I took some Dayquil. It's helping quite a bit. You know you're getting old when the flavor doesn't really bug you anymore. You're like, yeah, it's Dayquil, it's what it tastes like. Man, I was pretty wacky last night, right? And I started feeling the strep throat while I was really wacky. So I was like, when I went to go to bed, I just felt like my throat was off. Like I was struggling to breathe and like swallow, and I was like, oh my god, this sucks. So I couldn't sleep at all. And oh my god, I was like right on the edge. But I couldn't sleep at all. I ended up having a little bit of an anxiety attack, which is fine. It happens. You get used to it. I keep feeling like something's behind me. But, yeah, I just couldn't sleep, so I ended up going to sleep at like 3, 4 in the morning. I just got a few more videos ready to go up. Like, there's one that should go up at noon today, which it might be past noon already. It is, so there's that. That video is up. And that's, because like I said, I wanted to do, another Sleeping Dogs video instead of doing what would have been in chronological order. Would have been the Minecraft video. But I'm like, you know, the Minecraft stuff is secondary. The main thing should be the Sleeping Dogs. In my opinion. They're giving me a lot of grenades. Is it bad that I just don't really use the grenades? I don't need that either. Max HP. We need a yellow key card. Alright. What is here? Oh, I bounced off of that. I can definitely get in though. No. I can do this. There we go. It's health and that's it. I want damage upgrades. Upgrades, people, upgrades. That's another thing I really liked when I was a kid. Ouch. Got a few good hits in. I'll give you that. But guess what I can do? I can go and get more health. Right now. Look at this. Bam, more armor. And then... oh man, I'm not gonna make the jump again. Alright. No, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Do I have to let go of the sprint button? Because you slide off of it. I feel like the game's movement can be very slidey at times. Glidey. And not the best way, but it's not bad. I mean, it's not a... it could be worse. It could be clunky. You know? But I feel like you just slide right off of a lot of stuff. The Chaos Marines that just charge you are my least favorite to deal with. Oh. Oh. Alright. Anything back there? Nope. Okay. Just in the off chance that that breaks a wall or something. Who knows? They could have an interesting scripted event there. Yeah, let's reload this. Alright, let's go. And checking my corners. Oh, this is feeling very... Maybe they just need it to change the scenery. Yeah, maybe this isn't a giant... This looks like another giant arena. Not a boss fight though. I was thinking maybe boss fight by long elevator. There's gonna be a door or something I need to trigger. I'm not grabbing that yet. Okay. Purge the site. Nothing shall live. It's the Emperor's will. We must cleanse this planet. Lots of health all around. Familiarizing myself with the arena while it's not extremely difficult. Oh, there's an exalted one. I think now is the time to go grab that. Why not? Yep. Let's go not this way. Oh my god, that's so much flame. Alright, let's go here, here, here. I know I'm doing this a little odd. There's a basement? Okay, hold up. Obviously, you go deeper before you go up. Zoom, zoom. Sprint really fast. Something I was having a problem with in the past, but I think I'm used to now. I think I got it. Alright, now we kill everything. Alright. Oh, that didn't last that long. It was fine though. Got rid of the exalted one. Oh no, am I becoming... Chaos Terminator. I don't know where that thing went. Oh god, let's pull back. I don't have a lot of weapons I want to use. I always want to use the heavy bolter, I just always feel like I shouldn't be using the heavy bolter, if that makes sense. Ammo. Let's look around for some ammo. Got some. Damn, I can't aim. That's on me. You know, you lack a few, ability to do a few things. Where the hell did they go? Alright, let's do this. Fight fire with fire. Alright, let's top up on armor. Which I think I saw some this way, if my memory serves me. Which it does. Goddamn right it does. Okay, that's the end of the level. I felt like that was a longer level for this game. I think that's accurate based off of the time it took me to do it. Like 7 minutes longer, roughly. Not too bad, but yeah. Alright. So, we have played some more Warhammer. I really want to play some Red Dead while I have the chance today. So do I switch over? This is the question. Do I switch over or do I keep playing Boltgun? I think we do another level of Boltgun. That's what I think. Just pure honesty. I think we do another level of Boltgun. And then we switch to, you know, whatever. I think that's what we do. I don't know. I don't know about you. But that, and then Red Dead, I think it's the choice. I think it's what we're doing. Jesus. Screams in my face. What? There you go. Let's grab that. I see people down there. I heard something over here. Itchy trigger fingered. Whoops. I just look over and I'm like, ah! I heard noise and I start firing before I even look at what made the noise. So there's purple key, I need a red key. Ouch, I should have dodged that. That did a lot of damage to my armor. That was 75 HP. Or AP, I guess, in this situation, but still, let me do this. Point me where I need to go. There's definitely people in here that I haven't killed yet. Goddamn heretics. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Alright. We got him. We got him. Okay, yes. Well, let's definitely get that on my bolt gun. And what's... Is this where I'm supposed to go? It is. So what's down here? Anything? Nope. Alright. And... I do not want to actually use up all of that on something that's super easy to kill. I'm like, I'll use it on the flamer though. Well, I don't really have work tomorrow, so I'm going to be streaming some more tomorrow. But I'm probably going to stream me playing a lot of Battlefield, probably some Red Dead 2, and I might find the. Is that where I'm supposed to go? Yeah. Let's say that. Nope. Okay. Door's just closed. I'm actually really... Man, I feel like I've been getting pretty lucky with the games I've been playing. Like, I've just been enjoying all of them. I know I've had a backlog of games that that have been reputable, you know? Like, people genuinely like them. This is a very cool area. Adeptus Mechanicus, they're already fucking heretics. It's just... They're allowed to exist because we need them. Does that explode? No. Something glows red. You gotta check, you know. You can just sprint, jump, go back. Oh, this opens up now. Where are they? Man, I just thought of the Batman meme. Where are they? I didn't want to actually scream. I was because when I go through and making the like fucking video clip episode bits, right? Because it's all just part of the stream. I'm doing the chapter, so I'm kind of listening to what I'm saying and doing, but I'm not like really. I'm kind of skipping through so it doesn't take me the like length of time of each episode to do it, because that wouldn't work, right? Like it would, but it would take too long to get through this shit. Because I'm doing this, it's like this. There is quality and there is speed and there's quantity, right? If you have this triangle of stats that you're trying to appease to. And I'm way more on the quantity and speed side of things. But the reason is because I'm doing this for fun. I'm just doing this to do it. You know, I don't really have that much incentive to, oh. You're a worthy, person to use some of this ammo on. Let's get out of this room. Let's actually use a grenade, because that's... Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm fucking up. Guys, I'm fucking up. I stopped paying attention to what I was doing. I started talking about that shit. Hyperfixation, that's my problem. Hyperfixation. Am I diagnosed though? Nope, so I could be wrong. Maybe I'm perfectly fine. Let's get... There's definitely, like, actual proper healing stuff here. I think I picked a bad room to be in. I think that's part of my problem. I just picked a bad environment to be like, hey, I'm surviving out in here. Let's get away from this room. Where the fuck is he at? Oh my god. Alright, let's run back here. I'm gonna die if I don't relax and start to focus. Oh my god. Alright. We got him. So we're gonna need to find some healing items here in a second. Jesus Christ, jump scare, man. And there's another one of those. In here? Nope. I hope I didn't grab them in my arrogance of the past. I wouldn't call it actually, like, you know, arrogance, because I wasn't really I just wasn't thinking about it. But you can. Oh. Alright. Let's kill him. I'll find armor in a second. I'm like, my risk of dying has decreased. Ta-da. Big elevator scares me. Oh. Okay. I'm like, I don't remember what that is. Alright, got the red one, so clearly go to the red thing. Now, this might be turn to an arena again. Why not, though? Oh, you blocked it! Say hello to my little friend! Ouch! I didn't know that you survived that. That guy did a lot of damage. Oh my god! Bam! Bam! Oh, he moved. Oh. Is it cheap? Maybe a little, but it's strategy. Can't deny that. Alright. Finish him off with the chainsword. Not sensing anything weird there. Let's grab all of that. Alright. Let's keep on keeping on. I know I haven't gotten to any, like, my videos are not even remotely caught up to the streams too. I might, I don't know. It just depends on my rate. I kind of just don't want to take that for granted. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm just vibing, man. I'm just enjoying what I'm doing. I'm liking this shit. I think I'm getting more and more comfortable with it, so the quality might actually go up, but what people are wanting to watch might be completely different than what I'm streaming, because they see people are coming in from the Sleeping Dog stuff right now. Actually, it started with, oh my god, that's a crazy effect. Look at that, seen straight into the warp. By crazy, you don't mean difficult to do. I want to clarify that. I feel like people might think differently. Alright. Let's kill all of these. Let's go this way. Man. Just about to hold the corner with the heavy bolter. They are really everywhere. I don't want to sit over here because that hurts my head. I need to use the environmentals more. I feel like I was saying something that I completely forgot about. Oh my god. But yeah, I forget what I was saying. Enough said, I guess. Every time I start to talk and I lose focus of what I'm doing, things start to go downhill. Now, it doesn't mean I'm gonna stop talking, because I don't think that's possible. What is this? Huh. I don't know what that is. Can I do those screens break though? Huh. Maybe that's a thing, maybe it's not a thing. I don't know. I don't know why they'd be there if it wasn't a thing. Alright. Let's keep on keeping on. The warp is bleeding through more and more. I think it's cool because it looks like it's an effect that they are overlaying. That might cause a headache actually, because it's not interrupting the textures. I don't think. I think it's just on top of them. Which I wonder how. I don't know. You could probably apply it like blood or something if you have that mechanic. Like a texture you overlay. I think that's how it would work. I think. I don't know. I like the music in the game too. Ouch. I want to hit that for 5 HP. I will hit that for the armor though. Oh. Alright. Now let's kill this guy. Oh, let's kill this guy actually. Let's sprint around. We got this. I did not expect to be pulling out maneuvers like that at any point, to be honest. Still coming to bite me in the back. Yeah, you see, I can filter myself. It's hard, but I can do it. I've been cussing since I can remember. Just cuss words are like English to me. They're the same thing. It's just one and the same. It's my vocabulary, and it was my starting vocabulary. Take that as you will. It is what it is, you know? You know? You know, getting old, 25, I've been thinking about kids and stuff, right? And thinking about kids, it's like, would I want them to be doing the shit that I do and how I do it and whatnot? And it's like, so some of it I think I need to change. And then the other part of it's like, maybe I don't need to like change myself too much. Maybe it's Jesus. Maybe I just need to watch what I do and, you know, use my experiences to do better. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's kill this thing. Oh shit. Where did it go? If I see it, it's gonna die. I'm not seeing any more armor besides like little bits like that. Where the hell did it go? Oh, there it is. More shit spawning, more shit did spawn in. Is shit gonna keep spawning in until I kill that? I need to find it again. Because every time I find it, I get attacked by something else and I have to look away, and then when I look away, it's gone. Oh man. I need to reload that. Like, actually seriously reload that. There it is. You're not living past this. I'm just tanking shit now. Yeah, it was legitimately just that. was bad. I don't know where the second shot there went. Let's grab this. Bam, bam. Alright, we got the purple key. Get that, armor. I don't want to accidentally throw the vortex grenade. I want to save it. Oh my god, there's so much more than I thought there was. I'm trying to police my ammo. Grab those. Alright. We are here. Oh, it's that way. Alright. The Emperor provides the way. I was gonna say this is seeming sketch. Oh my god. Run this way! Quick! We must take them out! Oh my god! Ouch! That hurt. That hurt a lot. Run! Oh my god, that's so much HP. Keep moving. I think shit's. Oh my god, that hurts. That hurts a lot. This is gonna be a hard one, boys. But can we do it first try? Ouch. I need armor. I don't need health. I need armor. What's over here? It's down here. There's stuff down here. Let's zoom. Oh god, sprint. I think it's just a way to get relief from those things. I think that's the truth. I think that's what down here is supposed to act like. I don't know what exploded. Alright. We come out. That's just a heavy bolter. They're just telling me that they want me to use that. That's what that is. You're dead. You're dead. I'm not fucking with that. Those guys are the worst. I have no armor now. This is gonna be a tough one. Oh my god. I think that thing is going to keep spawning shit in. I would assume it makes sense even in lore. Is that a throne? Is there just a throne here? For some reason, I think the Emperor's the only one who should sit in a throne, but maybe they make a throne in every city to, just in case the Emperor. Hey, fuck off, guy! You have way too much HP. I'm like down here where I won't get shot at by 18 million things. Where's... let's see if we can get some of the Chaos Marines down here. I don't like how you can't switch while it's charging. Does that make sense? I feel like you should be able to. God, this is difficult. This is really difficult. You can't like whittle them down really. I think I'm gonna do that, what I call peekaboo. I'm gonna be playing peekaboo with these fucks. Oh my god, why? I can't... you can't really outrun them either. I'm gonna die here. And I'm stuck in a corner. Oh god, this way. This way. 4 HP. No! Damn it! Well, now I know what to expect. It's grab heavy bolter and just rail into that first guy as much as you can right away. I like how I didn't take everything. Oh my god. What the fuck? Alright. Now I know what to expect a little bit. It does look like there might be phases to the rest of the enemy spawns, considering those weren't spawning in the whole time. Let's hurry up. Let's jump. Let's move here. I think going up top might be a good choice. Let's go this way. Why am I going over here? So consistently and surely, that's because those things Chaos Marine means go a different route, go back here, get a few shots in, get burned because they can do that. Alright. I think we come up here. Okay, I just don't like where how that's placed. Alright, we're gonna run this way, and we're gonna do this. I need armor, health. I think I might have wasted that, to be honest. Yeah, they definitely go through phases, so this This isn't as bad as it's making out to be. I think I was just panicking there for a while. So I think we're good. I think we're in a good spot. To lay down the law. You know, I don't know why. I get random shit popping in my head all the time, like completely random. It could be based off of something said or something like that, right? But for the most part, it is entirely random. And, like right there, it said lay down the law, and I thought of Video Game High School, which if you haven't seen it, you know, you're young and I'm old, and I think that's that. A lot of the time, I like to... Oh, it moves. God damn it. I want to start getting some more damage on the target. Let's keep moving this way. Ah, I see him. Ouch. So that's an explosive attack. Good to know. We're almost got him down to half. I'm kind of scared what happens when we get him down to half. I'm getting burned alive and I got grabbed? Oh my god. That's not good. Health. Health. Let's move. Let's keep the ammo I have topped off there. You know, the style of the Zeech stuff being like very Egyptian oriented, I actually don't like. I mean, it's fine. I mean, I think it's fine. I just don't like, I don't like the look of like the Zeech Chaos Marines. I'm going to be honest. They're like, meh, they're fine. Like I said. That's all it is, though. Alright, I think we might be in a pretty okay spot. I'm like, I know that hurt, but we got rid of the exalted one. I'm gonna top off my HP, grab some more armor, because I noticed that finally. Alright. That was a horrible shot. All right. Ouch. I don't like that attack it does. I'd rather that bullet hell attack by far, because as you've seen, well, not that one. Alright, I think there was another health kit up here. There might have not been, actually. That might be it. Alright, well, nope, I see it. Alright, now where the hell... I think we got it. Oh, shit. Alright, we can't take another hit like that. so I want to stay moving. Oh. Yes, we got it. We defeated the Lord of Change. Oh. Nice. Nice, guys. We got ourselves a boss fight. And we succeeded. Second try. I think that's a good spot to end that on. All right. The next time, Sanctum Magistrum. I can't fucking speak saying these weird words. All right, these weirding words. But all right, we got the Lord of Change. That's my first achievement in the game. So I don't think that's actually that impressive. How is there less people to defeat the Lord of Change than there is to defeat this other thing? What? I'm confused. Maybe it depends on the difficulty you're playing on. Maybe. I think that's a good thought. But I don't know. I do not know. Alright. We are on to the next game of choice for today. And that game is Red Dead. I am happy to say game's phenomenal. Which y'all knew that though. Y'all knew that. Ugh, man. My stomach's about to start growling. That would be bad if I started doing that while that was trying to boot up, wouldn't it? Yeah. It's going good, I think. If you couldn't tell. Because I've said random shit multiple times now. But I'm 25 now. Like, actually 25. Been on this earth for 25 years. And you know what? It's alright. It could be worse. I'm having a good time doing this. Yeah. I mean, that's that. And, it's booted up now. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something to say. But we're back to Red Dead Redemption 2. I wanted to play a lot more the other day, but I had to cut it short. I was like, man. And I know that someone will be sitting there looking at those episodes I've been posting and being like, hey, you should probably cut out all this random stuff that goes on in the middle and stuff. But I'm like, that's part of the game though. And I'm playing the game. That's it. You could cut the stuff out. I would understand doing like clips and stuff like that. I've thought about doing some like going through and trying to figure out how YouTube Shorts works. Because you can quote unquote remix stuff. I was thinking of trying to see how that happens. Being like, you know, if I could remix certain parts, because there's funny moments and shit, like me playing Sleeping Dogs, and like a moment I can think of for clips would be like the scene when I got that mission for the undercover cop getting into the race scene, but I'm trying to break it up the race. I'm in this super fast cop car, and I immediately drive down this alleyway and into where the race is supposed to happen, and I mess up the turn and I cream into a bunch of people. I thought that was funny. I thought that was some funny shit. That's something I would turn into a clip. I haven't been streaming for long. I just looked down and looked at the timer on this. I have not been doing this for long. I felt like it's long, but that's because Castle Crashers fell through, I think. But yeah, I love how it opens up with some cinematic shit. Rockstar, I'm becoming more and more a fan of. It's been forever since I've played a Rockstar game, right? And I honestly think Masters of the Craft. That's the truth of the matter. Like, listen to that. You got the grass, the dogs barking. You got the clanking of the stuff on my belt. That's just some cool, fine attention to detail right there. Now, do I wish they had a little more thought into keyboard and mouse? Yes, definitely. Keyboard and mouse sucks. Playing this. Mainly riding the horse makes it horrible. You'll be turning around, looking behind you, and you'll like, oh, I need to actually move the direction my horse is going forward. And then it fucks everything up. It happens multiple times. I've been hating it, but I feel uncomfortable aiming with a controller. Because I come from keyboard and mouse now. I didn't start off that way, but it's how I am now. Alright. Do we go and do deliver the letter to Beau Gray, or do we go up to this guy and we steal some shit that he wants? I think we go and do this. I'm worried about the time sensitivity of it, so we're gonna do this. Yeah. Hey, how you doing, Gold? Like, look at the lighting. Look at the overcast. Looks so beautiful. I know. If you really want beauty, you should just go outside, right? That's the truth of it. However, we live in an age where a lot of this shit you don't see if you go outside. We don't. Oh, did I just do something? I didn't mean to do that. I'll brush again, because just to be safe. Feel like it, I don't want it to do that thing while I'm trying to ride. But this is fine and all, but you don't see the country that much. I'm from St. Louis, right? Which is just shit show. It's a shithole. Alright? Whenever I go out of, like... You see, it's saying it again. Is it just dirty already? Anyway, when you go out of town, like, I go out into the sticks to do something. Like, my girlfriend's family is from bumfuck nowhere, right? The countryside looks really nice, but you have all this farmland which has been used now. If you go down south in Missouri, right, you got a bunch of like pretty nice looking scenery and stuff actually, but you have to get out of the city to see the nice stuff. I honestly, part of me wants to try some landscape photography, like as a hobby. But, you can see some cool stuff the further out from the city you get and everything, right? But, I mean, it's hard to find something that actually looks really beautiful. And, like, it's hard to see the night sky now. That said, it's still there. Still exists. You just have to get further out from civilization, really. And even in civilization, it does exist. It's just, it's St. Louis. We got some good things to offer, but they're surrounded by poverty, destitution. It's It's horrible. The city's horrible. The lack of help given to these people is horrible. And it's like, you have all these people that are like, oh, it's about the freedom of choice and all this stuff, and I agree, but like, you got people dying, and they can't. Oh, they don't want to work. They don't. No. That's not what it is. It's they can't. They can't get out of this cycle of poverty because it's a cycle, and you make it harder and harder for them to get out. It's not about welfare. All right, a little bit of a rant here. Welfare is not about. It is not about giving people shortcuts. It's not about helping people who will never, like, need, like they're just gonna take it for granted. That's not what welfare is about. It's about giving people a leg up, helping them to get out of poverty, helping them to get out of these horrible situations that they find themselves trapped in or difficult to get out. Maybe they didn't have as good of an education, because guess what? Those schools in the city are underfunded. They don't have the shit that they need, right? So maybe their education is shit. Maybe the people around them are telling them that education is lame and everything. I'm one of those people who thought school was shit growing up and lame. And I was right in a way, because our education system is so fucking bad, right? But that is not, I'm going to just pause the game. That's not what's supposed to be going on. That's not the goal. Our problem is our situation. We have so much corruption in our society that we've had for so long that we've seen suffering and all of these cut measures instead of actually just trying to do the thing properly the first time. Like, holy shit. Man, I'm ranting now, right? But I cannot explain enough. I cannot try to explain, because I'm not really explaining shit. I'm going in circles because I can't. When I start to think about it, I just start to go into circles because I can't stop thinking about the actual suffering side of things. Because that's my problem with trying to explain it. I think I have ADHD. I'm not sure. I feel horrible claiming I have it and not being diagnosed. That's the truth of the matter. But I don't feel like going to get diagnosed. I will over this next year. Last year on my parents' insurance, it's time to use it, right? But I can't get past personally thinking about the suffering involved, because crime exists because of poverty. But crime causes more poverty. That is part of the problem. And it's next to impossible to get out of poverty without help in some way, shape, or form. Like you can. You absolutely can. You can go into a shit ton of debt. You could do good in school, get scholarships, and be fine, right? That's one option. You could do okay. You could be an average guy, do average in school, get out, get your student loans, right? Hopefully FAFSA can cover some shit. Hopefully you get some scholarships through the stuff you have done. Little stuff here and there. Lower that burden on you. And you eat the debt and try to pay it back afterwards, which is the best. That's honestly the best thing to do if you do average in school. I did average in school. I didn't understand that debt was necessary, and I thought debt would be the death of me. So I just didn't go to school unless I could pay for it. I've done like a year technically of community college, but I was struggling to pay for it, and I was paying for it all on my own. I couldn't get FAFSA for a lot of reasons. I could go into detail, but I'm not going to. I'm not putting anyone on blast. But I'll leave it to your imagination, right? It's just, I couldn't really afford to do it, and I was scared of debt because I didn't understand. I didn't have, my parents weren't the best at educating with this type of thing. And I don't think they knew, truthfully. They didn't have a good situation growing up either. They didn't have people to teach them. So they did the best they could. They taught me the best they could, and I'm doing the best I can. But now I understand. I know that I should have done that. I should have done that. I should have, probably after high school, gone to a doctor and talked about my feelings of ADHD, right? And been like, hey, I think this might help, but I don't know. You're a doctor. Try to help me, because I can't focus. I can't even think of a single topic in a straight line from start to finish without looping around if the topic has that much meaning in a certain point of it for me. If I feel too much about a certain part of a subject, I'll get stuck, you know? So I honestly need to talk to a doctor about that stuff, and I think a lot of people do. But I also think it's something very overdiagnosed, so it's kind of hard, you know? And on top of that, the doctor might just not want to because they think you're a druggie or something like that, right? But it's like, I can't focus. I can't. I struggle so hard. I'm supposed to be playing this game right now, and I'm ranting, right? But, after, and you can see by this conversation, I think. I say conversation, it's more of a it is a monologue. There's no one here, you know. But it's like, after high school, what I should have done was go to the doctor, get medication, go to school for probably physics, because that's honestly, I get the most joy in the world talking about physics. I love physics. I'm a fucking nerd, right? I love physics. I didn't understand the importance of math when I was a kid, because school sucks. They don't really show you, science attempts to show you the importance of math, right? But they don't explain that because they're busy explaining the science. But math is not just about the measurement of things. It's literally how everything in the world fits together. Math is so important. But you don't get that because they don't explain that. They explain, oh, you need to solve these problems this specific way, and if you don't solve it the way we want you to solve it, then it's wrong. They don't care about, they don't give you tools to find a solution. They give you a tool, and they expect you to be able to use this tool well, but maybe this tool doesn't meld well with the way your brain works. Maybe you can just solve these problems really easily. You don't need this fancy-ass tool they're trying to give you. Maybe you can just solve this problem. And maybe they should be more worried about giving you the problems to solve and telling you why the problems are important to solve instead of memorization. I think they just went the wrong route with math. I'm ranting again. I'm still ranting. It never stopped. But it's just like, what the fuck? I love physics so much. Yeah, maybe gone to school to be a teacher. That's also another thing I've thought about. Teaching. Really, I think I would have been probably a physics teacher. I would have gone to school for either teaching or physics. Maybe at the time it would have probably been computer programming. Now I think teaching, realistically. But computer programming, engineering, and stuff that I also really, really like. I love building things. Love making things. I don't know why. Not that I do it a lot. I get distracted easily. I don't have the patience. That's been my biggest problem in life. Yeah. I don't want to keep ranting, but thank you for listening to my TED Talk. And now, we're going to get back to the game and do this mission and stuff. Sorry about the rant. Or you're welcome. It depends. I know I went in circles a lot, but, again, it's just who I am. I can't really help it. I will tell you a little story. I've had Adderall once. It was not diagnosed. You shouldn't do that. You should not do that. Do not take meds that is not prescribed by a doctor. However, there's this guy I knew. he wasn't even really a friend, right? This is how bad the story gets. I was just much younger. I was like 21 at the time. And I had this guy I knew from work. Because I delivered for a while, going to a bunch of these different restaurants, delivering their produce. And one of the managers of the store, I talked to a bunch of these managers. All right, I would talk to them a lot, and some of them probably thought I was annoying as hell. Those guys I probably didn't talk to as much because I probably just put the shit up and left. But the people I really talked to seemed to really like talking to me and usually really melded with me, and I think we both would talk in circles like this. This was before I really started getting wacky. I started, it's marijuana. I started smoking, not smoking weed. I eat edibles. I don't smoke because that's bad for your lungs, and I like to breathe. But that's my entire reasoning, even though edibles is so much more potent that it's probably doing way more to my brain. Anyway, I digress. I took the manager of the store. He was really nice. I talked to him one day, and he was like, "Hey, I think you have ADHD," because I have ADHD, and it's really easy to talk to you. Like, we both flow in these circles. It's really easy to just conversations flow right. And it's hard to flow right unless you have the same issue, I think. At least that's how we were both clicking. And then I noticed that a lot of the other managers that I was talking to also had the same issue. We're doing the same thing. And I was like, okay. And then one day he's like, yeah, I actually have, I forgot to take my meds one day. I have this extra pill if you want to take it. It was, extended release. I think it was 50 milligrams, which he said was a lot. I don't know if that is. But I took it. Now, don't do this. Don't take medicine without being prescribed by a doctor. Do not do it. I'm saying that because I did not have a bad experience. It might be because I, have ADHD. But I cried. It could have been the euphoria causing me to cry tears of joy, but because that is a side effect for the first week usually. But I cried tears of joy, and it was because it was quiet. My brain was quiet. I know I'll stop talking, but that doesn't mean my brain is not running. It means I'm fixating on what I'm doing. Right? Like right now, I'm fixating on this conversation. I can't play the game and have this giant conversation. I can't do it. But I had it, and it was like, the way I would describe it's like TV noise. But the noise is a bunch of random thoughts and jumbled up. It's like my thoughts are a corkboard with a bunch of pictures and notes pinned into it. You got sticky notes all over the place. You got yarn connecting random dots from one thing to another. And when it cleared, it was like a movie reel. It started actually going in order, and the thoughts started making sense more and more and more. Not like it doesn't make sense to me normally. It flowed through cause and effect instead of erratic, Which I know. I need to see a doctor. But it was insane to experience that. I think part of my fear with taking medication like that regularly is the adverse effects of taking it regularly. But also, one, Adderall's just meth. It's just left-handed meth. I think Nile Red said that best. Or Nile... I don't fucking know which channel is the main channel. I don't remember. But, yeah. I think he said it best. Left-handed meth. And I think that scares me a little bit. I don't want my brain to be... I don't want my thought process to be changed too much, right? Because I like the way it works as is, a bit. Even though I don't get a lot of stuff done, I like the idea. I like what goes through my head. I like the creative side of what's going through my head. And I don't know if it would be the same. I don't know if I would lose that. And I think that's my fear. Because I have all these ideas that I don't forget my ideas if I like them. right? And they just, it feels good to me, you know? Do I cut this out of the video? Probably not. I'll probably leave it in, be like, hey, sorry, I ranted for a while. And then I stopped, but I ended up kept doing it. But, yeah. I don't know. I think the ADHD prevents me from acting on those ideas, though. I think that's the problem I'm having now. Because there's so many ideas that I can't forget. They actually plague my mind at this point. Because I'm like, that's such a good idea for a game. That's such a good idea for a song. That's a good idea for a book, a story, you know? It's usually how my brain works, and that's usually where it's going all the time. It's more that than physics and not engineering. I get those ideas for engineering, making shit too. But physics, I just literally love the subject. And then this is, on contrary, this is how my brain works. Right? And it goes the more creative route, which I think helps in some ways, because I feel like I have a very overactive imagination. But I am 25 years old. I shouldn't sit there and be able to, like, fall into my imagination. But I don't think it's a bad thing that it can. You know. I'm sorry, I've just talking your ear off. Ha 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 ha. Let's actually play the game. Let's play the game. Thank you. Let's continue. If I remember correctly, his house was foreclosed on. The bank's taking his shit. And he's depressed. And he wants stuff back from this. So we're taking it. I'm going to do this preemptively because we're breaking into a place. But I don't think there's anyone going to be here. Actually, let's take that down because I need a cigarette. I need to get my, my Deadeye up quite a bit. I need to get some cigars, because I think they're just much better than cigarettes for this.
By order of Judge Meredith Holden in the courts of the state of Lemoyne, we do hereby grant repossession of this property and all items herein to the Bank of Rhodes. M. Holden, Judge Holden, Henrietta Blackley, Clerk, November 18th, 1895.
I did not mean to do that. I was wondering if I could kick the door down. Is there a lock on it that I can shoot? I can probably go around. Find a different way in. Wait, is this the house that burnt? This is this place. What? Is he the guy that ratted on us? Same note. Can't really see. Let me, that's not the right spot, is it? I have tomahawks? When did I get tomahawks? Let's see. Oh, that door works.
Watch, pistol.
Let your watch pistol. I don't really need canned vegetables. I want a cigar, though. Got a cigar? Man, they really tore apart this place. What is this? Inspect letter.
April 2nd, 1870. Dear Mr. Thompson, I'm afraid there's no more work for you down here at the plantation. I'm grateful for the help you've given us, and to help your pappy and your pappy's
Sorry, I was
pappy
coughing
gave
up a
us
lung.
before you. These are trying times for all of us. You are in our thoughts and prayers. Yours truly, Colonel J. Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
God damn. I don't like the name of that plantation.
That's the old watch. Now the ledger and the pistol.
I would assume the ledger is going to be in the desk. Premium cigarettes. Why not? Inspect card. Nice. Parrots. Close cabinet. What's over here? Inspect another letter.
Dear Jeremiah, there ain't nothing here of any value. I wouldn't give you a nickel for it. Come by for a sup of whiskey anytime. Bill. Yes. I was sorry to hear of Betsy's passing. Things is easier up there for sure.
Note to Jeremiah from Bill. I forget. I'm assuming Jeremiah is the guy who we're doing this for. I don't remember his name. We go through each drawer.
Okay, where is all this old crap?
What is this? Another letter?
Dear Mr. Compson, after numerous complaints from customers and fellow employees alike, we must terminate your employment. There's just no place for a man like you at the Central Union Railroad Company.
Poor guy. This is just sad.
Trap door, huh?
It looks like a fireplace and it's there, so it's to the right if you're looking at the fireplace.
What you doing here? We found this place first.
Yeah. Easy. I'm just looking around for some things. That old revolver yours?
It's not a revolver.
Finders keepers. Ah! Son of a bitch!
Oh, God damn it! Come on, Dan!
Where are you going? Come on! God damn you!
Ouch! Stab my ass. I may have taken my anger out on him a little bit there. Eat some kidney beans. Kind of see the thing. Let's loot this guy because why not? Come and stab me. Get what you fucking deserve. We found this place first. Excuse me. I burped. I apologize. Yep, that's a flintlock.
Oh, that'll be the pistol. Just the ledger now.
There's another letter over here we have to look at.
Pa, God damn it. Told you to stay away from the boy. He don't want this. Heck, none of us want nothing to do with you. Rance.
Oh, is this guy supposed to be like maybe an older outlaw or some shit? From the past and lost everything, basically.
Shit.
This is quite the basement. Oh, furnace. The chains are making this a little odd. Examine the diary.
Well, that's that. I was somewhere near Rhodes when they caught me. Till the day I die, I ain't gonna forget the sound of that dog barking in my heels. But I don't suppose that day ain't gonna be far off yet. It was 50 lashings yesterday and 50 more to come. I don't think I can take any more. Man said he was doing his job. Funny kind of employment if you ask me, but I suppose you ain't. Light's fading, so that's it for now. I do hope I live to see the end of this war and justice win out. Ugh. June 64. God.
Was he, so I'm guessing he was a soldier then? I feel like I'm missing something here. Like something's not clicking in my head.
This your ledger? A list of slaves?
Oh my god.
Rewards. January 15th, Betsy, $17.
Oh.
January 18th, Louise, $12. May 18th, Wilfred, $18. May 24th, Minnie and Child, $20.
This is bad. Nah, he was a fucking slaver. Oh my god. Oh man. Alright, well they did just spell it out for me, so there's that. Can I just go out this door? No, I have to go out the way I came. Jesus. Alright, let's go back. I felt like I was doing a good thing. And to learn that shit, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't be doing a good thing for this person. My arm itch. Oh, right here? So he's just camping right here? Alright.
Forgot about us. Just when they needed us, they threw us away like shit on their boot. Times wasn't perfect. I ain't saying that. It's just it's all going to hell. Rack and ruin.
I want to kill him, to be
Rack
honest.
and damn ruin.
Oh, man.
Oh man, you show some respect. I was respected once. I had a profession.
You asked me to get you something.
There's no bringing back what I want. I want my job, my pride, the respect accorded to a gentleman.
What about this old crap? Huh?
My things. Don't you understand? Those bastards, they changed everything. I was a good worker. I took pride in my work. They took it away. Pissed on my legacy.
Oh, man.
Jesus Christ.
Some jobs ain't for saving. And some legacies,
Oh,
they
Oh.
are for pissing
what
on.
are you doing? That's
Nice.
my history. Ah! God. Damn you! Damn you! I still exist! Oh.
Kind of want to tie him up and put him on a fucking train track. But I'll just let him fucking cry. Piece of shit. I just got terrified that a train's gonna be coming. I should not be on this. Oh god, is this how Gold dies? Let's hurry up. Come on, Gold. Faster! I don't want you to die, I swear to God. I will be so sad. I know you ain't the best horse, but you're my horse. Alright, we good. Is that a... Did a gator just hiss? Is that what I heard? I don't know.
Please. I've been bitten by a snake.
I'm not sucking it out, damn it.
I need medicine. Drink this. It'll help. Is that medicine? Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh no, the stream is breaking down.
Oh, I owe you one, mister.
Got that right.
Hopefully, I can repay you someday. Now, I gotta get out of here. Don't much like it. Out here. No more. Just stay the hell away from snakes, all right?
Alright, well. Connection is breaking down quite a bit. I will pause and wait for a minute. Hopefully it gets better. I don't want to keep going and then we have more problems, you know, so I'll do this for a minute. Wait for it to come back around. If it does. Yep. It's looking like it ain't working too well right now. You know, I blame Spectrum. Spectrum sucks. But it's the best I have. It has a monopoly in the area. And that should be, say it with me, illegal. That should be illegal. Yes. Fucking evil shits. Still stuck. The stream is completely stuck right now. None of what I'm saying right now is getting through. Man, I might need to call the ISP soon about this shit. Try out to fix it. Oh, are we good now? Yeah, it looks like we're good. I started reading a lot of stuff on that. I'm kind of getting annoyed by it happening repeatedly. I think it is an ISP thing, but they don't like tell you unless you call, you know? Okay. Alright, let's get back to it. Man, I'm sorry about the pause. Sorry about the interruption. But the guy's fine now. I gave him some healing tonic. Oh, game is loading on low video memory now, apparently. The stream looks choppy as hell when I look over there, but my game looks fine. I don't know why it's saying that. I probably should close my browser. I might restart the game just to be safe. Let's close this. Yep, close all. Let's close this. Yep, close all. Does it still say it? It's looking fine on the on OBS too. Okay. Cool. That was weird. Alright, let's go. We are currently... We're here. We want to go here. Not that far.
Yeah.
Oh, it's saying it again. Yeah, I'll just restart the game here in a second. I don't know why it's saying that, because it
Easy.
shouldn't. Running on a 4070, you know. Are you sure you want to quit all unsafe progress? Yeah, sure. Fuck it. And then I'm going to... I have a lot of random shit open. That's probably part of the problem. Man. Red Dead today ain't going too well, is it? I haven't had the fucking video issue in a while. I was sitting there thinking, man, I probably should have closed my browser, but I was like, it's not a problem. For some reason, it's not a problem until it becomes a problem with OBS. So I'm really confused there. I don't know if OBS uses VRAM for encoding, and then after it, you know, has issues, maybe it like restarts using VRAM and it takes up more or something. Maybe it's an additive thing. I have no idea how it works. I'm just shooting shit in the dark. Pow pow, you know. I should do this again. So some background noise. Booting it right back up. Man, I couldn't believe that guy was a slaver, man. Fucked up. No. Let's boot it up. Alright. Man. It says my insurance policy went down more than... No, that's the total. Never mind. Sorry, ignore that. I got a message a second ago. I was like, what? That's a lot. It's a lot lower. Oh, and then I was like, oh, still, it's going to be a lot lower. It's going to be a lot cheaper. Even total, it might shave off like $10 a month, maybe more. Dude, I love this fucking game. All right, let's go. Let's actually play the game, and hopefully we don't run into any more problems. Alright, we gotta deliver the letter to Bo. Not that way. See inside? Yep. Howdy.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
I was scared he was going to give me a
Oh
hug.
my God. What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest, I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry I laughed at that because of what the Southern Dominant Party has been doing over the past couple of years.